Morning, all of you. My name is Sesh. I'm your trainer. So today we would like to have some sort of training session on grooming part. Okay. So this is very important and very essential for all of us. Since we are being a part of sales department, make sure that you know what are all the aspects it includes in grooming. See, grooming is nothing but making ourselves clean and neat. So by making ourselves clean and neat, we can attract others, right? So therefore, being as a salesperson, irrespective of the other departments as well as other designation levels, being as a salesperson, we must have conscious levels on our grooming part. So grooming part, it contains your dress style and your hairstyle and your the way how you maintain your body language, the way how you maintain your smile, the way how you maintain your accessories. So all these will be comes under grooming. So these are very essential and very important what you call commodities. In fact, components. So coming to this grooming part. So perhaps it's very difficult to a newly joined sales executive to understand the importance of grooming. Nevertheless, they are hesitate themselves in terms of understanding the grooming and adapting the grooming standards. So here we would like to discuss the importance of grooming standards and its important consequently what kind of reputations we will have. Say for instance, if you maintain proper grooming part, as I discussed with you that you must wear your uniform. Okay, when you will come into the office. So there again three levels are there. One is your personal stage, another one is your professional stage, another one is your group stage. Say for instance, in your personal stage means in your personal life, it's not mandatory to maintain all the levels. In fact, all the essential aspects which we are discussing now on grooming. But when it comes to professional life, so you must. It's a mandatory. Again, I'm telling you, I would like to reiterate and insist this point with you guys. You must follow some standards which has been set up by the company. So then only you can attract the customers. So when you make up yourself very clean and neat, then opposite person will show the interest to come at you and have discussion with you. Therefore, it's very important. And as you know well that coming to communication. So only 7% communication can be done through verbal. Remaining 93% can be done through non-verbal. Okay, coming to non-verbal communication, again I am telling you, 55% of your body language can be reflected, whatever the information you would like to communicate with others. So as part of body language, you must be very clean and neat. As I discussed with you, the kind of importance will be highlighted when you maintain standards of your grooming. So say for instance, there are separate grooming, what you call adherence levels for males. Say for instance, males, they must maintain proper hairstyle and they have to brush their teeth twice. There should not be any sort of bad smell since we are sales persons and quite often interact with the customers and we don't know literally what kind of social and economic status of the customer. In spite of that, make sure that eventually we have to make them to get some impression once they enter into our store. Therefore, when you make up yourself very neat and clear, I believe it off of the information can be drawn by a customer by showing your appearance. And consequently, what will be happening? Your confidence levels also will be elevated yourself inside of your soul. So the kind of confidence levels when you gain, then you will become a good communicator and effective communicator. I strongly believe it. So how it can be possible when you make up your grooming part properly? Then certainly what will be happen? Customers will come at you and they will approach you. They will make an inquiry with you. They will give more respect to you. So it's all about the appearance which you are maintaining inside of the store, being as a sales executive or sales manager, irrespective of your designation level in an organization. So let's recall about our male adherence levels coming to grooming part. So you must maintain proper hairstyle. You have to brush your teeth twice in a day, and you must maintain proper uniform. Iron uniform you must wear it on daily basis. That's very important. And you have to wear a polished shoes. That's very important. Daily you must polish your shoes, and you have to wash your clothes, wash your this kind of socks also. That is also very important, because when you what you call on daily basis wash your means your socks, then there will be no room to bring any sort of bad smell when you are talking with customer. So apart from that, then you have to maintain proper nail. So you have to cut your nail. Say for instance, if it is keep on growing, you must put your focus to cut it in your cutting your nails at an appropriate stage. That is also very important. And you have to use proper deodorant and use professional wristwatch. That is also very important, being as a male person. And coming to female, you must wear your uniform in a proper way and wear shoes and wash the socks. That can be also applicable for you. And you just tie your hairs and wash your hairs twice in a day, and tie your hairs. When you come into the what you call outlet, that is also very important. And you also must cut your nails and keep it at an appropriate stage and apply an attractive nail polish. That is also very important. And moreover, you must brush your teeth twice in a day. That is also very important. And keep smile in front of customers. It can be applicable both male and female. This is very important. Please remember. So even though we are maintaining proper grooming standards, if you don't bring smile on your face before the customer, perhaps it will be brought some sort of bad impact. Again, I am telling to you, as I said, that you are going to reiterate this point also, that the smile should be very inviting. That is very important. It should not be loud. Meanwhile, you have to maintain a smile where you attract you in a positive way. That is also very important. So all these aspects will be considered in your grooming standard. So here we are talking about the smile importance. Let's check about the smile importance. How effective it is for both male and female. And here as I discussed with you, the appearance, how it can be drawn by maintaining proper grooming standards only. And your professionalism, your level of sophistication, and your intelligence and your credibility will be highlighted. Say for instance, if you maintain proper grooming standards, that is also very important and very crucial for our career success also. So let me tell you one thing, by adhering these grooming standards, so here there will be no compulsion at all, there will be no force at all. So we must realize ourselves individually, and we have to understand the importance of grooming part of our personal career development. You got my point? This is very important. Okay. So when you understand the importance of grooming part, then you will become a successful person in your career, whichever the path you choose in your career. It doesn't matter what. So therefore, I am kindly requesting you guys. First of all, you must understand the grooming levels and its importance, and what are all the elements considered grooming level, and make sure that you must adhere those grooming standards. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.